Damn it, it was all a dream. The journey indeed go be long, walking miles going the extreme. Climbing to the mountain, the top is peak. I pray I make it to the land flowing with milk. Cause sometimes the voices in my head is hard to bear. This path I'm on seems blur. Every day I wake up and everything is broken. Could life be this fragile? I go about my day with my hustle just to get home every evening and history is repeating. Heaven knows I'm not helpless. But she said, "Kwabena nyame na ehwɛ nipa enye nipa." And I know she's right, because after all, what do I have left? I can't even sit and hope any longer when all I hear is voices. I have so many plans for my family, but they pretty soon turn out to be wrong choices. My insecurities and pain live with me closely. In no time, they will expose me. Falling down to my knees, I know and believe in Him. But how long would I have to worry and have sleepless nights? Ebusianfo and friends will tell you they got your back and later sell you out like Judas. I started having second thoughts, had a couple of bouts with my doubts. I can't risk my faith. An atheist walked up to me and said, "Bro, God day." I stared at him in disbelief. And in this belief, that's when I knew my success is just a stone throw away. Mama is always at the altar praying without ceasing because she trusts in times and seasons. As an artist, making something from nothing is something I'll never take it for granted. I've known this God for ages, and He gives me these verses I write like Bible pages. And since God is alive, I will thrive for the culture. Preach.
For the culture, Charlie. Nice.
For the culture.
Yeah, one. And that right there was a fiery start. All right, so before we zoom into the performances of the guest artists, I'd like the beautiful Ifumwa to read the bio, starting with Wise Born. Yeah, man. She reads one and the next, like that. Charlie, I like your Ehalakasa.
Natty, can I move on?
Yeah, please go on.
All right. Wise Born is a musician. He makes music that feeds the soul with life.
Yes.
To him, music making is the lifeline of possibility. There is no limit. His purpose in life is to bring solution wherever there is a problem. That is Wise Born.
Okay, nice. Can you read out of Joel too?
All right, Joel. He graduated from nursery rhymes to weaponizing words through the art of spoken word, because he understood the tongue is a powerful tool, and what you hear can make you or break you. His name is Joel King Speaks, and this weapon got him through World War II. Ziali. Ziali is druid, artist communicator with fluid agility of the jazz, aligned background. He is a poet, a modernist, traditionalist, graphic artist, and creative director for the Rheumatology Initiative, an autoimmune cause-based NGO. So that is the bio of our artists for the night.
Yeah, man. Charlie, today is all about warfare and things like that. Rheumatology, yes, Charlie, jazz, alley. Charlie, so it's a mixture, it's a blend of guitar strings and all. War, love, peace, all in one mix. So, Charlie, if you're ready as I am, help me welcome the super amazing Wise Born. Yeah, man, Wise.
Yeah,
man, what's up? What do you have for us tonight?
Yeah, so this first song is titled I Read. So, hello?
Yes, sir.
Can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So, I Read talks about how this year I'm going to go hard on everything, so. And then how soft last year has been. So those are the my eyes are red. I wouldn't know why. all looking alive in the way things are going. Friends getting high, it sound like getting married. Some past done, some are being discovered. Carry on. I won't take anything, I won't rest, I wanna carry something that I'm not over miscarriage. No love. Oh, come on, me tell me, I want me to be head. There's something to celebrate, man, I'm going to get to a day, so now I want to dash my this year. My eyes are red, maybe I break, oh, yeah. Maybe I break, oh, my eyes are red, maybe I break, oh, yeah. Maybe I break, oh, my eyes are red, maybe I break, oh, yeah. Maybe I break, oh, my eyes are. I wanna be the head, I wanna be the friend of man. Got to find a friend, say I'm sorry for the mess. She ran, oh mama, come and talk me, yeah. It's all part of the mess. I wanna buy lands, I wanna help so small. Really so console, who are feeling lonely and so. Say, I'm rubbing up, but me so rough. I no go talk town, no go show up. I just go work hard and they're reading so. Come up with yours, I want me to be headed. So me press me pray, but I'm going to get to a day so that I won't trash it. See it. My eyes are red, make a break, oh yeah. Make a break, oh. My eyes are red, make a break, oh yeah. Make a break. My eyes are red, make a break, oh yeah. Make a break, oh. My eyes are red, make a break, oh yeah. Make a break, I want somebody like that. My eyes are red, my eyes are red. Sorry. Yeah. In your break. Thank you. So now as I'm done. Let's work. Just
Charlie.
I don't know.
I know, right? But that was so beautiful, Charlie. Eyes are red. You need a break call. This year we need to play. We need to do door. Yeah, man. So, Charlie, that was wise born for you. The network they shake small, but not still, Charlie. We still got it all, and tonight we still have more. I hope you guys caught the rhymes. All right, Charlie, that was beautiful. All right, so I'll ask. Yeah, man, Charlie, bless up. We could discuss more. I'll ask the Fumwa to kindly introduce the next guest.
The next guest we have is Joel King Speaks.
Yes, sir, from the east.
Usually when he speaks, dear, he speaks. So we are ready for him to speak, you know.
All right. Oh, nobody will. Hope you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear, but if you can please amplify a bit more.
Okay. Is it okay this way?
Yes,
yeah, nice.
Okay. So it goes like the twists and turns in life can make you twist the hands of 10 in life. So when it's your turn in life, just know that a lot of people still do not know that having the number 10 at your back doesn't turn you into a pillar of salt in life. Just know that a lot of people still do not know that when you take the wrong turn in life, you'll be facing the zombies in life in ones and tens. I know you are tensed, but don't be tensed. I was also tense when my past was tense. My past was tense when it was my turn to face the zombies in life in ones and tens. But now it's past tense time. It's past 10. Zombies walk past 10. I walk past them and 10. I used to walk past them tense. Those times my past was tense. But now it's past tense. It's in my past, man. So now I ain't scared. It's in my yesterday than my today. But today, my eyes were red when I read the Holy Script and turned a script into a scripture. Wrapped up the scriptures into a rap and made a rap about rapture. Caught my audience by surprise. Placed the price on a brother's life. Asked the said to price his life and surpass this life to the afterlife. Passed by the afterlife, and turned water into wine. Stopped whining about my problems and found a solution for them. This bravery made me realize nothing harms us in the forest. not even these wolves found in Nottingham Forest. So I've got to rest till I arrest an angel in my rest, wrestle with the angel till I'm blessed. Then the angel revealed to me my real name is Israel. Revelation from the east. While watching the east star, got me informing in Esther, a star was born. In S, a star is born, a star. You can call her Esther. And it's real. She's going to save Israel like our lives belong to the piggy bank. Took money out of the mouth of the fish to pay for your dear lives. That money belongs to the river bank. That's some life savings, which explains why I've got interest in these men, fishers of men, fishing men out of bad omen. Oh man. So on this river bank, open an account. Let your net work. With an account, you can be held accountable. It tells your net worth. So learn to put those balls behind the net and let's see your net worth. Communication is key. So let your net work so that you can answer to the higher calling with this network. You may see us to be small, but we handle some big works. That's why even with this mini Oprah, we still win for free. And that's how it works. I'm the fire extinguisher to your fireworks. Relax and let God do his work. Because when you work for God, God work. This is God's work. And this is how this work works. You've had your turn. Now it's God's turn to work. That's 10.
Dope, Charlie. Charlie, no, we gotta tell you something. But before I talk, you guys will keep sending in your remarks. Because this piece didn't just go by without you telling us how you felt about it. This right there, see the depth of wordplay in there. As to how he wrote this piece, only God knows. Charlie, no, but it is amazing. See, in Esther, communicate. Charlie, man. Communication is key. So let your network. Charlie, good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Another round of applause, Charlie. A million salutes. That was amazing. Charlie. So Joe King right there, Dragon Flow. All right. And Efuma, who do you have next?
Ziali.
Oh, okay, nice. Ziali has been around for like 200 years, Charlie. I don't recall last time I see him, but tonight he's here with us, Charlie. So, bro, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can hear
as
me.
part of his bio, he if you've heard of Rainmaker, that's Rainmaker right there. Yeah, Rainmaker poetry.
One of us.
So here's Ziali, put some respect on his name,
Hey,
all right, but what do you have for us?
pressure. Okay, so this is an untitled piece, like most of my pieces I'll be performing tonight.
Straight.
Okay. My mother too had a vagina. She would splash it with water and make it smell like you walked through a garden. She called that moment, like it being in the sauna, the Eden Garden, because she knew what her body likes and how doing that makes all the good pH rise. I really didn't know what that meant. The good pH rise. I was just a boy, ignorant and young. She would dab it and sometimes pat it, her vagina, I mean. And sometimes she would even steam it with the sweet smelling scented flowers and herbs. And when she did that, the room in the house would be filled with sweet smelling mother's vagina. Eden Garden. It filled my mind with flowers and green blanketed mountains interspersed with long trains of meandering rivers, the image of my mother steaming her vagina. My father's penis. My father's penis was another thing. I only saw it once in my entire life as a child. Yet he and I had the same kind of thing. It was strewn with little veins and the large vein on both of our left sides with a mark, a beauty spot of birth that looked like a Chinese dragon smudged in black ink. Mine was small, but it could grow. It was such a beauty. I don't know why, but women would tell me this. He was hairy and manly, my father, but I looked more like my mother. We never had penis conversations, my father and I. So for a very long time, I used to urinate alone. And then when I started to grow pubic weeds, oh my God, I remember I had the urge to explore. I will never know what my father would say about this, but my father's penis never smelled fresh. Mine actually does. I'm my mother's son after all. You see, my mother's vagina was a live core. My grandmother, in her law, would say, in this life, every woman's vagina is different. This proof will be in my encounters. My favorite sound in the whole wide world, I'll find out, is the happy sound the vagina makes. I'm smiling. I can imagine a happy vagina right now. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you too, sir. Charlie, and I believe like most of you, you couldn't hold back your laughter. But this piece, Charlie, listen, see, yeah, this be the beauty and the power of art. You understand? For a man to be able to like capture, see, an innocent look to capture such rare moments, and these are things you don't really hear. People don't talk about. This is a word painting you rarely see. So, Charlie, it's still the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party. You can find this here, and also look out for more. He has a show coming up, Charlie. Mind blowing.
Thank you.
Charlie, this is pure art in its pure essence, and it's beautiful the way it is, Charlie. As for the key elements, I know if you comment shower now, so we could go on. Charlie, that was beautiful. Charlie, nice one. All right, so let me see who else is joining in. Yeah, man, I see Flo, I see George Siada, I see Godfred Damtilabi, I see Edward Oklu in the house also. I see Sherry Thompson. Yeah, man. Who else is here? Samuel Brown. Is it the Brown I know? Yeah, man. It's the Brown I know, Charlie. Another crazy dude. So you're all welcome to the Ehalakasa Online Talk Party tonight. And tonight we have Sayali, we have Wiseborn, and we have Joel King Speaks. So keep sending your comments through. And salutes to all of you joining us from via Facebook and also YouTube. All right, Efuma, who do you have next?
Wiseborn.
Wiseborn, yeah, man, to continue the fire, man. Yes.
Yeah. So this new song is titled Broken Crayons. So it goes like this. Broken crayons, them to the color. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm still alive. Them to the suffer. Tag me, know my songs. Yeah. Don't look down on anyone. You don't know their story. When life presents you with a rock, just be grateful for it. Sometimes rock is a covering to hide you from the foul love. You don't know. He go over you. So sorry they grow so old before counts on our days. Love they come so slow on our path these days. Life name pada leme, mama manaye pasa eme. Oh, ame pada leme. God go come scatter implement. Life pasa eme. Oh, ame pada leme. Fire from heaven, come on, thunder. Slow love, slow love, slow love. Oh Lord, don't let the curse of society affect your brain. Who go assist you when you get stuck in the rain? Selflessness is to be the eyes of the dark. Pain to gain that sheet of paper. Man to the one on your way to be awesome. Remember the one on your way to be awesome. All you for doing for loving way. Remember not to kiss anyone on your way to Bada Leme. Oh, Mama Naya Basa, Basa, and oh, I'm a Bada Leme. God go Badaska. Life will not be Bada. Oh, Mama Naya Basa, Basa, and oh, I'm Leme. Fire from heaven, come on, burn down. It's no love.
Yes. So that was Wise Born for you, Charlie. Then there's some the P. Though I know here well though, but then thanks due to the network. But then Charlie, it be normal in these times. We like the president will talk. We are not in normal times, you understand, fellow Ghanaians. So let's please understand. But he was saying, Charlie, life make Basa some way, but still we don't give up for sure. Yeah. That was a beautiful piece, very inspiring. And Wiseborn has music all over the internet. Go to YouTube, you find beautiful songs. Mighty Savior, the one he just made. And I hear there's a new one out. Wiseborn, if you can please if you can please throw more light on that for us. Can you unmute Wiseborn? Yes, thank you. Charlie, Wiseborn in network, the slow and small, but okay, we'll come back to Wiseborn to continue the conversation. Ifuma, so
Yeah,
who do
so
you have next?
the new song.
Okay, all right. Nice. Yes, please go on. No, Wise, please go on.
Yeah. So the next song, the song is titled "Have to Love." Have to love.
What?
Yeah. So it talks about like have to love. It talks about giving
Charlie, the network they mess up, man. So you know what you would do? Kindly send us links to its download as well.
It's giving to the society, helping people who are down, and that's the main inspiration of the song.
Nice. I love the song. I love the inspiration behind the song. And can you drop any link to its download? So that's a new project from Wiseborn. Charlie, support. Go to YouTube, subscribe to his channel. Charlie, throw in your support for the brother. He's one of the finest musicians we have in Ghana right now. No doubt. Yeah, man. All right, Charlie, so thank you so much. So next, who do we have, Efumwa?
Okay, so the next person we have is Joel. But before Joel comes, start out from Sir Black to Sherry Thompson. I don't know if she's still there. All right, Joel, please continue.
Okay. So it goes like, Joel is my name. I ain't an athlete. So it may seem funny how I'm running for president all of a sudden. My manifesto is to give you the manifesto, keep you on your toes. For the king's promise, it's one car, one road, one student, one classroom, one fisherman, one sea. The goal is to invest in every energy drink we've got in the country because I'm power drunk. I am in a rush to run for power, not because there is a huge storm coming, but money day the country inside, so I for look sharp and chop some. So give me your terms in exchange for blue jeans, so that you all don't walk around like the naked truth. The naked truth needs to be addressed before someone discovers this truth. I know, say, sake of money, Kwame never go UG. The kiddie get dreams. Now, so only length until when two man reach in the goals. He no get the money first, so he was sacked out of school. So young Kwame turned the street boy. This is the same, this be some of the problems we face for the country inside. Reason why I'm starting with the free education this time. And mark my words, our universities will be free soon. And mark my words, our universities will also be free soon. I've seen your tears and heard your cries. I know say the economy had past erection, yet the wives of fishermen never they see men. if you see Phyllis, you go know say we are always going for AIDS. So the country is always in debt. When I'm voted into power, I said, when I'm voted into power, I'll pay off all our debts so that we can be eligible for more loans. When I come into power, my countrymen broke past broken rice. Yet our politicians, they use 30 billion for tea, common breakfast. While the citizens fast not because they want to fast, but sake of money no day for breakfast. How we go break this fast? We are in the capital city, but this capital doesn't manifest in our pockets. The capital is actually in Kumasi. That's where the gold is found. These politicians are gold diggers, always digging for gold, endorsing Galamsey behind closed doors, while they close doors of opportunities on us. For agriculture, we invest in guinea fowls, but these guinea fowls are being possessed by foul spirits, so they end up flying into our neighboring countries. This is a foul ball even between Ghana and Guinea, but the referee won't whistle in our favor because he has been bribed. I'm slim, but for my bottles are fat. Drop that chamber. We all get closer for one houses. Our politicians are armed robbers in high places. Peace.
Charlie. Charlie, Guinea fowls being possessed by foul spirit. If you are spirit from Guinea or Benin, no.
You Bob. You Bob. Maybe.
Oh, beautiful piece, right? So tonight is all, Charlie. It's all fire tonight, Charlie. Nice. That was beautiful. So Joe, tell us what's been happening with you, like from the lockdowns, from this whole thing last year to this year, uncertainties and all. What have you been up to? But I remember this piece. I think I've seen it somewhere on Facebook or Divisa.
Yeah, okay. This piece. Now it was inspired by an Ehalakasa program towards I've forgotten the main theme, but that was how I wrote it. So I've performed it on stage before at Ehalakasa.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
But still super amazing, Charlie. Still hot.
Thank you.
Okay, so I see. So what have you? Do you have any projects coming up? Anything up your sleeves?
Okay, personally for now, I'm just writing more and putting because there is a lot at stake, and I want to really plan very well before I come out with anything. But I already released Genesis during the lockdown. That's for more like the COVID-19 people. Yeah.
Wow, nice. So where can we find Genesis? If you could drop a link also, I think it would be helpful.
Okay, I'll look for a link and put it here. But it's on SoundCloud, AudioMac, iTunes, Boomplay, everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So just look for Joel King.
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, please.
Okay. So that's all. I'll look for the link and drop it.
Nice one. Charlie, blessed love. But this fire you have is a new fire, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. All right, Charlie, we have music in the house. We have Ian Metanoia in the house also. Who else do we have here? We have Jason. Yeah, I see Jason. We have Kenny and Salute Selikim. We also have Bonko, the fancy girl, and Koku Delali also in the house. Charlie, tonight you're all welcome to the Ehalakasa Online TalkParty, and we do this every Friday. So kindly check in with us every Friday. Let's have a lyrical convocation. All right, so let's move on to the next act, Zayali again. Yeah, man. I say Zayali, as you what they perform, the only place I see they jump as you hear the naked truth now, then I don't know. Charlie, they jump to him. I don't know why, but what do you have for us?
Wait, you didn't hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear, bro.
So the title of this one is Mayafi.
Mayafi
was a woman who taught me about fruit. She would say to me, this one na mango, sweet and yellow. She would let me trail my tongue upon the round of the mango, nibbling on the skin and unpeeling the sweet, sweet tin, or suck the jelly from a coconut. She would teach me to gently tap it, tap it, listen to it, and then to suck its contents. The jelly soft, usually very soft. Like an apricot candy ball can be soft. My Yafi would say, cut time for here. And I would split it into more than two. She would direct my tongue to penetrate the orifice, already wet, already moist. My Yafi was a woman who taught me about fruit. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Mayafi taught him about fruit. Fruit and nothing else. Fruit. Those of you who are smiling, Iman and others, with your mind going wild, you will talk about fruit and just leave it there. Thank you very much. All right, Charlie. So, with Rainmakers, what's happening with Rainmakers? And I also hear you have a new show coming up, OPM. So, can you tell us about Rainmakers? What's happening now, and also your new project?
So, Rainmakers is actually a network of professionals. And what you know about the Poetry Night with the Rainmakers was one of the shows that the Rainmakers Network created. But we haven't had a show in about 4 years, or maybe slightly more. What we've done is some of us have started an online show, which is OPM, our poetry and music. It's almost similarly modeled on the Rainmaker show, which was a platform for performance of your arts. But this one is adult theme. Like most of the poems I'm reading is from there. It's grown-ups. The Rainmaker show was a family show. This is not. This is strictly grown-ups. So you have to be 18 and above. And the content, I mean, the sky said no be your limit. You go feel go. It's not just poetry, it's literature. It's your creative expression of yourself and sharing that with an audience. That's basically that. We have a show every Sunday at 7:30 to 8:30. We don't do Ghana man time. We start on time and we end on time. And then we have an after talk session. Yeah. So I'll drop the link, and we have a Facebook page that will give you all the updates that you need, the links to the Zoom and all that. But I'll drop the link to that shortly, and then that's about it. We are solely on Zoom as a platform, but we'll be coming physically to a space near you.
Nice. So I beg, kindly let us have the link to the Zoom or your page, because the way you man is smart, you might want to there. So I beg. You know you might pay about Charlie, everybody we all go there.
By all means.
Yeah, for real. Nice. Charlie. Mayafi. Yeah, man. So from Mayafi, we'd like to have a full read us some of the comments that came through. Some say they are loving the mango, yellow and round.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
For the culture, it's good to be here. World War II, it is Muji. This is from Okay the Poet. It's gonna be Blessed 9 from Hope. From the back of the Jazz Alley from Ziali. Hope I see you okay. Yeah, man. Wise born on that note, damn, it's wow from Hope. 9 from Mama Kida. Let's your network from Mama Kida. Solid man from Godfred. Shine bright like a diamond from Mama Kida. World War II, man. It's our 10 from Okay the Poet. Yes, she still met with flowers from Mama Kida. Ziali is already painting 14 February with these words. Charlie from Okay the Poet. Chinese dragon in black ink from Emmanuel. From Sir Black. My mother three half My mother too have a Bajaja, Chinese dragon from Mama from New Music. My mother's vagina from Emmanuel. Mine smells good from Okay the Poet. Hey, hardcore poem from Hope. Thank you. Glad to be here from Flow. Bars, Joel from Hope. Context, bro, very deep from Hope. Bars from New Music, deep from Ian. Vote for me in exchange for blue jeans from Okay the Poet. The economy had passed erection from the Black. The guinea fowls possessed by foul spirit from Emmanuel. Hey, Joel. From Hope. Spoken God from Ian. Joel, I hope you are not possessed by foul spirit from Okay the Poet. Okay, so Wiseborn dropped the link so you can just click on it to his page. Pleasure to be here. Ehalakasa from Kenny. Wiseborn dropped his Instagram links as well. I love mangoes, soft and round from Emmanuel. Organic fruit, that I guess from Okay the Poet. From Emmanuel, I did there already. Dope space. Be joining for a while now. Hey, then you're enjoying, pa. We did there long time. Oh. We did there long time already with Sharp from Jason. So these are the comments we have so far.
So far, nice. Thank you so much, Efumba. Thank you so much. All right, so we've had 2 rounds already of amazing poetry, Charlie, from fruits to mother something to beautiful music. And mentioning music also, we have Serum GH, Mr. Serum Day, Charlie, Aquaba. So tonight it's all strings and words. So the show continues. And we have Hercules also in the house, Mr. Nee Yaman, aka Mr. Polyfiction. All right, so Efumba, who do you have next? I thought you were going with
Wiseborn.
Wiseborn. Okay, all
Wiseborn
right.
again. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so Zali dropped the link to his Facebook group, so you can kindly follow, especially you might and Charlie.
Oh, you might
So
say
you
this
can get
already
update.
there, cry.
I did the crowd. Okay, nice.
Yes.
Charlie Wiseborn, what's up? And Wiseborn is there with I am Eddie. I am Eddie. We see you, bro.
Yeah,
Wiseborn.
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. So like this next song is titled Live It Up. It goes like this. Yeah. Those who use small me say the wait is for success story. Those who really love me know I don't give up easily. No matter how hard it is, I'm gonna put my whole heart in it. I remember when I lost a girl that I loved to die. I was too late to my funeral when I knew I should die. Kept on giving, kept on believing, never gave up on anything. I bought myself a glass key, very night, I bought myself, and now we're here. Yesterday is gone, today's a new dawn. I'm a big new to what everybody bought. Buried my past, and I knew I'm so strong. I'm a living, I was like all I got. Please won't be out, and I'm in the song. I'ma be the best of me to show wide world. I'm a living, keep living, oh, yeah. Music in I cannot be traded. This is for me. I'm so thankful for the ones who hold my back. I stepped to them, believe in me, and look what I've become. I wish you all the best in life and breathe. If ever I'm a bullet, you should know you are the color. Haters who can choose to believe forever you born.
Oh, okay. We lost Wiseborn over there. All right, Charlie, Wiseborn. Sorry about that. The network. So sorry. Let me mention this. On the 12th of February, there's a show coming up, Boxers and Strings, and I'll ask New Music to throw more light on that show before the show ends tonight. All right, that was a beautiful music. Unfortunately, the network didn't allow us, but we'll have Wiseborn come up again. Sorry about that. Efumwa, next artist.
Yeah, Natty.
Yeah.
Natty.
Yes, Efumwa.
Yeah, the artist we have next is Joel.
Nice.
Joel.
Joaquin speaks. It's you kindly unmute Joel for us. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay, kindly unmute Joel. As Joel comes through. So, Boxers and Strings coming up on the 12th of February. And by Need is a collaboration between New Music and Efe the poet. Yeah, so when you see Efe, see me combine, you know that Charlie's pure bliss. All right. Okay. So Joel still is not here. It's any. Can you meet Joel?
Okay. So Jewel is back. Hope you can all hear me.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. It goes like, the cat is not a friend to the mouse. The computer is a friend to the mouse. We are just a click away from the truth. Fact is, some left the wrong click for the right click. The question is, will joy stick around when the heart is broken? Let's cut the cat and the mouse story. If the phone rings, who picks? The dear one or the cheater? To him, beauty lies in hair, so she will need to come clean. To her, sleeping dogs do not lie. They back the truth as if they've heard a hymn, so she came clean. To both, none wanna cut the crap. To me, y'all are just being petty. But sometimes, one out of the two is evil. Now rah with me. To the mother, he's the son. But when he met his moon, he loved her to the moon and back. So he became her knight in shining armor. See how light switched places with darkness without a switch. A sudden eclipse that made the day turn light. A sudden eclipse that made the day turn night. She got him to believe she had never been touched, never gave a fuck when it came to the cutlery. Obviously, she was too innocent to cut Larry. Her denominator 1/10, too tight to penetrate. He believed these thick lies when he encountered blood on the first day while digging and making her whole again. A crucifix that can't be fixed. So he treated her special because he touched her with filth, consoled himself with the fact that man was created from dust, So it was clay touching clay. Mr. Cassius wasn't cautious. She was already spoiled. Thanks to tightening creams, she became unspoiled. Gave her 1/10. Now both him and her are tight. No space bars, she's smart. Her boyfriend, an amateur with a smartphone, thinking he was the first to touch her and crack this screen of hers. Fact is, this screen of hers has been repaired several times. He was ignorant about the truth, believed in the lies and treated her special. But her buccal cavity got tired of the love she was being fed with on a daily. Do not blame it on her little belly. She was fed up eating that same mixed meal on a daily. So concerning the food, she didn't rest but ran. Then she went ahead to visit other restaurants, gave out forks out of the cutlery and ended up getting spooned. She was a sucker for pain, so she chose a bitter over a heartbeat, contracted HIV in the end, and since giving is better than receiving, she gave what she had received to her innocent boyfriend. Such a beautiful gift. Peace.
Wow, 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 wow. Charlie, beautiful piece, though with a tragic ending, but it was still beautiful. And the death of wordplay in there again, amazing, amazing. So that's your king. Also, an Ehalakasa slam champion. So Charlie, enough respect.
Thank you, boss.
Yeah, man. So we are getting close to the end of the show, but then we still have Zayali in the house. But before then, let me salute Jude and San. Jude and San is in the house also. Special one to Sherry Thompson. Yeah, man. Yes, and Amasewa is also in the house. I see someone connecting. Whoever is connecting, Akwaba still. Cicelo Brown, I see you, bro. All right, so Zayali.
Okay. So the title of this piece is Oysters Don't Stand a Chance. Oysters don't stand a chance. No, they possibly cannot. For example, if in between your thighs was an oyster, if in between your thighs was my favorite place, I swear, I'll bring the best of my skills to your feet. I'll kiss the place, one love it. I will set peace and harmony. My desire will be our fire to ignite it. Fueled by my imagination, to suck, to slurp, to eat, to suck, and suck. If in between your thighs were an oyster, I swear I would eat to eat you, to eat there, to fill there with pleasurable experiences. I would move, sliding my tongue along its groove, along it, around it, and deep inside it. If in between your thighs was an oyster, as long as I live, so long as my tongue will fit, I would eat it. Thank you.
Wow. Charlie, oysters don't stand a chance. And the way you might laugh, he was only talking about oysters. Oysters, finish. That's all. End of story. Trust me, you don't want to miss OPM. Coming your way next Sunday, Charlie. Poetry and more. The more you did, the things they said, poetry and what? More. Straight from the back of the Jazz Alley. Zayali. Yeah, man. Beautiful piece right there. All right. So, the Fuma kindly, okay, before you come through, I'll ask New Music to kindly throw more light on his collaboration with the super amazing Charlie Saucy Ife. All right. New Music. Oysters. All right, New,
what's up?
Charlie, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to
Charlie.
see you. And I thank God for your life.
Yeah, Charlie. You know what? I know, right? Charlie. Yeah, so
Charlie, so tell
strings and boxes. Strings and boxes. Yeah, we themed it the gaping intimacy. It's happening on the 12th at Dr. Splash, which is at Ogbojo Manet's Junction. It's just by the roadside. You can't miss it. Charlie, it's going to be a rated 18 something. So yeah.
Ogbojo kindly around Medina, right? Medina.
Yeah, around Medina. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, we still to try to figure out how we go do everything. Make sure say the COVID protocols and things be observed and stuff. So yeah. So Charlie, but I promise you, it's gonna be a night of crazy stuff, like from poetry, music, comedy. Charlie, we're trying to fix everything inside. I mean, you know how to do. So yeah, basically that's it.
Yeah. Who are the artists come to?
So Akambo, Fiber, Humankind, King Yao, Jeffrey Notte.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, if herself will be performing, I'll be performing myself. So so Charlie. Yeah.
And
more other guys to go past.
Yes, Black just spoke my mind. If I put this my brother on, Zayali, he's fit for this show, Charlie.
Oh yeah. Like I actually as I listening to poems, I'm like, oh guy, where this guy did? I see him. I like this guy, Charlie. Too dope,
Zayali,
man. Yeah. So definitely.
Any
You put them for top.
Yeah, man, straight.
No. It's a free show. It's a free show. It's a free show.
Nice.
It's a free show. It's a free show. Yeah.
Wow, nice. So that's Boxers and Strings on the 12th of February. Ogbojo, close to Medina, Ashalgoto side. So follow me in music for updates, and also Ehalakasa for updates on this.
Yeah, sure. I'll be dropping everything on the Ehalakasa page so that you guys would get every detail you need there.
Nice one. Charlie, thank you so much. Okay, so
I thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. But then I see some comments also came through. The full Wako can kindly do us the favor of reading for us.
Okay, so Zali.
Okay. Yes, please go ahead.
Okay, so need a star for Mama Kida. Mama with love from me. Bless. And greetings to Mr. Politician from Siram. Minzoli at Siram. Okay. Please tell us more about the Boxers and Strings. I think Ni has done that already. Donate to help my music if you love what I do. That's from Wise. You can donate on 0542 373 462. That's awesome. From Jude. Enough. Respect there, bro. From Samuel Brown. Dope peace. Mugi, I go see you backstage from Hope. Okay, so our poetry and music every Sunday, 7:30 to 8:30, same Zoom link every time. Start on Sunday, 14 February 2021. You can catch the link on Facebook when it's on. From Ziali. Sweet from Jude. I love oysters, Charlie. I want an oyster farm from Emmanuel. Yo. Zali, you be my champion from Kenny. We'd love to eat the oyster some more. I swear, I will eat it. Should we bring our birth certificate from Okay the Point? Okay. It is at Manat Palm Junction, right? So you confirm that if it has Manat Palm Junction. So if I can come to the Strings and Bosses, I will get girl. You have to answer that. Okay, Jude said definitely. So Siram, you go get girl. The show is strictly adulterated from Sir Black. Thank you guys for having me. Is there a dress code for bosses and strings? Me, you have to answer that. Okay, so these are the comments we have so far.
Oh, okay, nice. All right, and this just came through. This just came to my thoughts. Yeah, the strings. What kind of is it? Strings or strings? What kind of strings is it?
Is it a strings?
Or if you come there, we find out. Okay, he's muted. It's an Italian muted. Make it throw more light on that because if man they want to know, he might with the ask. He might not take with the ask. So.
He wants information, no.
Charlie, the show end though. The show their end. The end finish. It's why you can you mute me, yeah. The show their end. But so the link will be left open for the next 10 minutes. Yeah, so we'll copy vibes more. So we go close the show or we go close the link like 7:15.
The argument of seeing the issue.
Yeah, so
like serum
yeah, so let's say it be very obvious. As you see boxers for there, for no say
Thank you guys for having me.
Yo, Nick, take my
I say as you do inside, you do me like strings. So
I want
In the general
the show goes tonight, and now understand the strings and boxes.
What?
So guys, thank you so much for sticking and staying.
Oh, you go feel where
join
boxers come.
us again. They say dress code be boxers and strings. Yo, so that be all. So we're gonna do this again next week Friday, but OPM comes on Sunday also. Yeah, man. But before OPM, we have boxers and strings. Yeah. All right. So I beg, make you guys vibe.
Check the
Eddie.
Okay, the voice is so awesome. Yo. New music. Shall I have couple about this inside?
Yeah, man.
I dey couple about this inside.
Hey, if I look sharp,
If I can't say
Go set black boxes.
If I look sharp, it's a naked thing.
Okay. Hey, I did already. I don't know. That end of the super to media the now. Chalo, okay, what's up? Okay, what's up? You good?
Yo. You guys.
Oh na hey. Yo, ebusian de me sha passe. So we grinding all day from Choco to Santa. Say yet I say na sabrabono. Yetena say. We the underground to raise the CD above the palm. Me what GD one that go make my mama proud. But for now they Charlie e yak bonkona. What beshin din ya one corner. Hoping say life will make better. Now you go to now you check odona. Make we bless you from the north to the shore now. Sponsor gonna government to clean up the door now. Yeah, things may slow for here. But I don't my ding. Now see ya small thing. We know they here. Can't boy one day my coast go clear. Pinu horror things in with the sea, but we know the fear. Sizzle with him and don't see before. Panic for no what's the quest. Yeah.